Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. We are currently in Blight, trying to do the Vengeance of the Jonah quest, but we don't have any money, so we're kind of screwed on that one. So I think we shall explore a little bit more. We don't really have much money, we're kind of beat up right now, we don't really have any fuel, and we don't really have any food. It's all just, yeah, it's not going great, I'll admit. But since we're in Blight, if we can pick up a port report while we're here. Oh, can we explore? Anything happen here? Here they favour candlelight over gas light. The shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture until they laugh or cough. One building in 3 seems abandoned. A little chapel stands alone. You poke your head through the door. The walls are deep red, just this side of scarlet. A ruby-tinted window at the back glows with steady light. An electric lamp behind the glass? Rare and expensive, but this is no gaslight. No one is here, and yet you have the sensation that only a moment ago someone must have been. We have a few options here. We can search the place. It's a modest challenge. 61% chance to succeed. We can leave. The shade of red will be unsettling enough in a dowager's parlour. Daubed on the walls of an empty place of worship. Nothing cheerful will happen here. Or we can make an offering. Drop a coin into the empty offering box and pray to the power of this place. Whoever it might be. Now, my knowledge of Fallen London is limited, but I have heard of the Sea King of Mr. Eden storyline, and it does have unaccountably peckish as one of the things that happens, so I have a funny feeling I'm not going to do this. I think we will search this place and hope we pass. Ah, we failed. An empty house. There is an altar, a block of basalt. There are pews, a pulpit. No Bibles, no hymn books. The stained glass window is the dread of Corneille? Your crew are eager to leave. No one looks back. Okay, well I was actually here for a port report, so let's gather the gossip of Blight. And then, I guess, dot tab. Wait, what is tab? Lookout shouts far above. The false stars in the cavern roof are shifting, a rare and ominous event. What now? We can record the change and assign a name. If the new shape seems well omened, your crew may be cheered. Who knows? Or we can go eyes on deck, forbid them to look. You can't really stop them, but you can at least discourage discussion. They won't like it, but it is safer. Let's flip a coin. Damn. 3 of the false stars wink out altogether, as suddenly as closed eyes. The pattern that remains is as hopeless and meaningless as cast dice. Somewhere, Azalea begins to sob. I'm curious as to what the hell I did with the tab button, but okay, let's head back to London, I guess. Let's turn off the light. Ideally, I should be exploring, but I don't know if I have the fuel. Let's go have a look what's in this black area over here. Just out of curiosity. I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of transversal tile. I don't think there's actually going to be anything here. But there is only one way to find out. Kind of want to stay away from the crab. No islands in the Zebat's range. Not a surprise, I'll admit. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. I'll keep my eye on the fuel because we are actually running out, and Fallen London is actually quite far away. See if the back can find anything. Oh, jellyflow. No, 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 no. Southeast. Oh, hello. We found something. No. Ah. We're fine. We are out of fuel though. Abbey Rock. This is the sisters. In Fallen London, off camera, I haven't actually recorded any of it. I was doing my ambition, and you come here when you're hunting the Vake. They're all crazy. Yeah, the Grim Sisters' lair. Let's ignore desperate measures. Abbey Rock. A black spit of an island far from anywhere anyone would want to go. And that's how the Sisterhood likes it. Here stands their fortress convent. There are bear traps that look friendlier than this. Right supplies. They will give us 20 echoes for one supply. Didn't it cost me 20 echoes? It does say not a good price, mind. Yeah, let's compile a port report. Nothing is happening. The sisters watch us. We feel their eyes. The sea crashes on the rocks, withdraws. The fortress stands solid as the last year of a century. The greatest peril you risk here is a certain purpleness of prose. Okay. We do have one recent news. Let's knock at the iron-studded gates with news. Perhaps they will find it valuable. A muscular prioress, the abbess's lieutenant, comes to the door to listen. She nods and makes notes. She pays particular attention to news of marsh beast predations and the traffic of the rooftops. In return, she offers a rather perfunctory blessing, but the blessing reassures your crew. Nothing too terrifying. Not great. It is not great at all. We can watch the convent, wait a while and see. Like huge and deadly herons, the sisters stalk along the very tops of the walls. You watch through a spyglass as they leap and whirl, slashing at each other with a variety of frightening weapons. God, one of them just turned a somersault. Wow, don't they sound amazing? Let's search the surroundings. You can't be the first to come here. Oh, hello. A map, a mask, and the face beneath. Someone died here, far from home, long enough ago that their flesh is gone. A visager, by the look of their frog mask. The mask will be worth quite a bit. The skull would look good on a mantelpiece. And what is this map? Dark Speckled Admiral will want to see this if your Admiralty's favour is high enough. A lamentable relic. That's the skull, and I guess that's the hat? Or the mask? We did gain 5 terror though, that's not great. Okay, so we have 1 barrel of fuel. Eesh, that's not good. What do you sell here? Nothing. Okay, well that was easy. That was easy indeed. Right, we need to make it. We need to try and get back to London, don't we? I'm gonna have to take the most direct route, which is this way, I think. So let's go. Oh, there's a jelly fleur in the way. Let's just wait for him to move. Sneak around the rock. Ah, we dinked it. It's fine. It's fine. It was only a matter of time before I crashed my boat. Please be friendly. You look friendly. I think they are friendly, thank God. Because that would suck. Okay, straight down the middle. I think we have enough fuel. Our terror is going to start becoming a bit of an issue, and if these bats get us, we're going to be seriously in trouble. I swear these things, they move to intercept me, I swear to God. Stop it. They definitely are. All my damn fuel. Damn it. Okay, we got the bats. They didn't hit us. Damn, I did a lot of damage to myself. Whoops. Little leathery corpses lie scattered across the deck. Yes, gather up the corpses. On supplies and a little bit of terror. Uh-oh. Stay away from me, crab. Oh, bugger. How far away from London are we? Very. Okay, that's not great. That's a pirate. Off the lights, we don't run out of fuel. Oh my god, that used up so much of our fuel. Holy crap. We might be in trouble. I mean, that's Low Barnet. Low Barnet is close to London. What are the desperate measures we have? Without fuel, your ship is just an oddly shaped house, located somewhere you really don't want to live. Make a sacrifice to Storm. I assume that's like throwing someone over the edge. Let's not do that. The last few supplies. Very little remains to you, but if you're lucky, perhaps there's something you can use. It's a flip of a coin, I guess. I don't think we're going to make it to London with 12%. Oh. Nothing but barley and bottled ham. This is not good at all. Okay. Well, it was nice knowing you chaps, but they require a death. Oh, that fixed my hull. I don't think that helped. The blood of the sacrifice is black in the deck lights. The crew are silent. No one will look at anyone else. The sea stirs, it withdraws, flattens unnaturally, rises in a wave as high as a hill. Your ship is borne, up, 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 high enough that you glimpse the roof of the neath, and then comes smashing down. I needed fuel, not the hull. Okay, well, that didn't help. Oh dear, now I have no crew, so I can't go very fast. This might be the end of this captain. What actually happens when you run out of fuel? Do I get help? Oh dear. Okay, so we can abandon ship, draw lots for lifeboat places, cast yourself on the mercy of the waves. There is a tiny chance that you will find your way to London without either a crew or a ship. Perhaps it'll be better if you don't. Aha! Honestly, I've got no idea what to do here. I can make another sacrifice. Storm. See what it does. Oh. Thanks, Storm. The blood of the sacrifice is black on the deck lights. The crew are silent. No one look at him anymore. With a crash, like a thunderbolt smashing a cathedral window, a great stalactite strikes the deck. Two things become apparent. Firstly, it has fallen on a second crew member, crushing them flat. Secondly, it is probably encased in a great bolus of coal. You now have 6 fuel. We gained 10 terror and we lost some hull, but we did need fuel. That was fuel. So... I mean, we have no crew. But, you know, I think we lucked out. Somehow. Don't know how. God's on our side. At least one of the 3. Kind of. We'll ignore the 4 people we killed to get here. Probably not how that works. I mean, I imagine, like, if you go around killing people, the gods are not going to favour you. Normally, traditionally. But in a Lovecraftian world, I think that, you know, we can replace crew. It's fine. Don't worry. This going 2 miles an hour while we're trying to get into port's going to be annoying. Our terror's gone a bit nuts. We've got no money. We've got no crew. I do have a few bits in the ship that we're going to sell. Though, this episode really hasn't gone the way that I thought it was going to. Annoyingly. One of these big ships. I can't even look after this little ship. I don't even know how I'm still alive. That should have been it. Okay. A breath of relief. As soon as the gangplank touches the quarry side, the terrors of the deep sea lighten. Walk taller, smile more readily. What dreams may cling? We did lose a bit of terror. That's really good. Terror is always reduced to 50 when you return to London, if it's higher, however. However, if your terror was high, you may suffer nightmares later. Okay. So, they reset it down to 50, which is good, I suppose. But it has another effect later on, like a hidden value that's going to get more and more and more, and it's going to basically make me go insane anyway. Let's collect messages from the Harbour Master. Something has changed underneath. Someone wants to sign on. That's all for now. Free evening. Okay. Well, let's go to London. Let's visit the Admiralty's office. We're going to have to trade in this stuff. First vendor blight. 10 echoes is not really worth anything, but, you know. Better than nothing. On fuel. We can do Shepherd's Isle, but we have 2 options here. Submit it as unsubstantiated hearsay. Or we can say this is true. I think for the sake of it, I'm going to go with this one, because passing an 18% check, not worth my time. We do hear some unlikely tales of that place. I agree. It does seem implausible. So many of the stories from that place too. Still, there is a little gold of truth in the mud of rumour from time to time. Your payment, my lord. Okay. Station 3. Excuse me, just let me call a colleague in. This is my colleague, Mr. Villian, of the Ministry of Public Decency. Mr. Villian, this good captain's report is here. If you would care to... Yes, the file is already lit. Let us... There we go. Now only ashes remain, and it might have caused such a lot of trouble. Thank you, Captain. We appreciate your discretion. Here is your payment. You need not trouble yourself further in this affair. Whoa! 100 echoes? Okay. Anscope, Abbey's Rock. We categorize it as a military installation, you know. Although, that has occasioned some quite vigorous debate. Okay, just 20 echoes. And some more fuel. Let's speak to the Dark Speckled Admiral, see if we can hand that map in. You have an appointment? No, but I'll show you in anyway. Submit a revelationary chart. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, if I'm supposed to use it somewhere else, but I'm desperate, I need money, so I'm going to submit it here. Ooh. A careful inspection. He scrutinizes the chart minutely through a lens. He doesn't, you notice, remove his dark spectacles. It passes muster, he remarks. The usual fee applies. Okay, so 250 echoes. Never say no to that. I think that's all we can do. But we have come out of this considerably better off than we were before. Somehow. We need some people to put on the boat. That's kind of, you know. I'd like to lower my terror here. Let's spend 10 hours to carouse in Wolfstack Docks. There is no danger here. Try to enjoy yourself. Sea shanties, fine food, and the warmth of a pub fire. And something more. We were fortunate. We gained 1 recent news. trouble and romance. That night in Wolfstack, you find yourself sharing a table with. We have a few options here. We can have a likely lass. She tipsily claims to be a spy. Whatever she is, she's easy to like. And when the evening ends, you're still together. Or we can go for a dapper chap, an elegant fellow with a Presbyterite accent, and an unexpectedly delighted laugh. By the evening's end, it seems natural that he should accompany you home. Someone whose name you do not afterwards recall. Your only love is the Z, and you'll take comfort where you find it. But that is all it is. Let's go with the likely lass. The next morning, she gives you a pewter locket. As you reach for it, she grips it briefly in her fist. Don't you dare forget me, she says. Ooh, we're losing 3 terrors, good. Right, we need to hire on more crew. It's going to cost us 30 echoes. Hopefully we get a few. Rich pickings. Kind of. Your tall tales find an ready audience. Scarred and seasoned men and women tramp aboard and find places to sling hammocks. I need some more crew. Cost me another 30, innit? Okay, there we go. We're back up. A new recruit. Who's here? What do you need? I need an engineer. Someone wants to sign on. Let's engage an officer, the tireless mechanic. Afternoon, ready to offer my services. I'm an engineer. Finest you'll ever hire. Treat engines like my own children. Not that I have children. Too busy. Usually busy. Increases veils and fuel efficiency. Oh my god, get on my ship. Spot of rust. Spot of rust. Seems to that. You there. Help me with this spot of rust. I like this guy. Appoint a new officer by dragging him. Yep. In my ship. Okay, do we have a full complement now? 5% fuel efficiency is nothing to be scoffed at. Let's put it that way. Right. What are we doing? I still need supplies. We have quite a lot of fuel. We have 9 fuel. Do I have anything I can actually sell here? We have 2 outlandish artifacts. I'm pretty sure we needed 7. No, I don't think I should just sell them. I think the money might be worth more to me. If I can sell them. I don't actually know if I can sell them. To tell you the truth, I wish there was. They just said sell or buy. I'm not a huge fan of this multiple shop things. Oh, I don't think I can actually sell them. I guess you can only sell certain things in certain places, which could also be a thing. I think I can give them to the Alarming Scholar. An outlandish artifact, yes. I can't remember what this does. Memory of distant shores, a lamentable relic. We can give it the lamentable relic and see what happens. Oh, we just got some favor. This would be so terribly wasted in an ossuary. He buffs the cranium with a sleeve. I think a climbing briar rose will suit this one rather well. A yellow rose, perhaps. Thank you so much. Let's keep this between ourselves. That probably wasn't worth the 5 echoes. What about a memory to distant shores? 10 echoes, and we increased us a little bit. As the Alarming Scholar listens, tears well in the depths of those shining, or is it blazing, eyes. They overflow, splashing on the desk blotter. Stop! She sobs. At last. This is too beautiful. Allow me to bring the macaw of memories. Wish each individual tone recalled. Okay, so we still need supplies. Kinda wish there was a way of buying supplies for cheaper than that. Now we have 3 supplies. the big question is, I don't really have a lot of time left in the episode to go anywhere. I'm thinking I might not, just for the sake of it. There's no point finding myself out in the middle of nowhere. So, if anyone has any ideas what they want to do for the next episode, where to go and things, we do have a couple of quests still. I'm pressing all of the wrong buttons. I need Gazetta. There we go. Journal. Objectives. Still looking. We still need to go to Aneurin. Top right of the map somewhere. Maybe. Either way, it's far away. We need to go to the Shellnet, which is also quite far in the way to the right, as far as I'm aware. Oh wait, that's not Aneurin. Aneurin? I know the box from the sea is Aneurin. Fine. That one's the Devil Bone Dice and the Outlandish Artifact. That's the Tomb Colonist thing, and Adventure's Desire. Oh wait, Dream and a Scheme, he has a plan. They're the same thing. They must be different in some way or another. I swear we had a quest from Station 3, but maybe not. But either way, I'm sure someone will have a bright idea of what I should and shouldn't be doing. So, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. Like, subscribe, all that rubbish. And as always, I'll see you next time.